When I was first called as gospel doctrine teacher, I'd never had that experience before. There's people in our ward who have much more knowledge than I do, and I felt a little intimidated. But once we had this teacher council and were introduced to better ideas and better ways of teaching that involved the others, it made me realize that they could be a resource for me. Sometimes during our council, we've had the chance to practice some of the principles that we've been taught. I think practicing that with the council, where you're not under the pressure of having to have a lesson turn out perfectly, is really helpful for me. We discussed having inspired questions in our teacher council, and we thought about questions that would help people to think a little more and to share some of the feelings that they have about principles of the gospel. As I was trying to ask meaningful questions in one of my lessons, I felt inspired to ask the class members if they'd had maybe a trial or an experience that had brought them closer to the Lord that was difficult. And one woman who hadn't commented and hasn't since commented a lot in the class shared an experience that she had had and through a health trial that she had experienced, and how it had blessed her in her relationship with the Savior to go through that. And I had many people afterwards say that was such a great lesson, and I thought it was such a great answer to a question. I have felt more of a unity with the people in my class. I feel afterwards that people talk to one another a little more. I feel like it's not just a fun activity, it's a deep, meaningful experience that we're having together in Sunday school, and we're learning gospel principles that can help one another, and hopefully the Sunday school class becomes a safe place, just like the teacher council is, where people feel like they can share questions or share experiences that can benefit each other.
What are some teaching principles you would like to practice in a teacher council meeting to make you a better teacher?